we want to tell some great stories because this is what it's all about here. Telling the stories and bringing those to you, the stories that often go untold. These stories are the ones that have the biggest impact. And this is why I mentioned a moment ago, Audrey Rose, that I might get into my feels because we got to tell the story. I don't know if you've ever heard of suicide disease, but this alone is just, it's just already just me bringing it up is.
Don't cry yet, Kevin.
We gotta meet Josey and her doctor, Dr. Joscelyn Gomez. Josey was diagnosed with complex regional pain syndrome. This is a chronic condition that's so devastating. People call it suicide disease,
Which is crazy.
All right, pick up your microphone here, Josey. We want to meet you, and we want to meet your doctor, and we want to talk to both of you ladies, and we want to get to the bottom of what exactly is going on. Because, Josey, you look like you're smiling from ear to ear. You're happy.
No pain here.
And you're dealing with a very, very happy situation right now. So let's meet you really quick. Josey, hi. Can you tell us how old you are?
I'm 17.
17 years old. And you got a diagnosis of complex regional pain syndrome when you were 12?
No, when I was 15.
15.
So I spent 3 years not knowing what I had.
Okay. So when you were 12, you started exhibiting symptoms of this.
Yes, so I twisted my ankle many times, and I got surgery, and since my surgery, which has been almost 5 years, I've had symptoms of CRPS.
What are some of the symptoms?
Some of the symptoms are stabbing, needles, burning, and it started at my ankle and spread throughout my whole body. So there's pretty much not a single place that I don't feel any of those symptoms, but I still try to make the best of it.
So is every day, like, I guess walk us through your day. You wake up and just every day you're just in pain?
Yes, sometimes I have my good days, but sometimes the second that I wake up to the second as I'm falling asleep, I feel needles and burning and any bad thing that you can imagine.
Oh my goodness.
It's like torture.
How do you explain that even to your parents? Like when you first were feeling this, what was
it? Took me years. I had no idea how to say what I was feeling or how to explain it because I didn't even know what I was feeling. It was a hard thing to describe.
Yeah.
It took a few years, but I paid attention to it and I finally was able to realize what I was feeling.
Yeah, as a preteen, as a young child, it must be so frustrating. You might not know what's going on, and you can't articulate it, and you don't have the words, the vocabulary to express it, and then you probably dealt with people not believing you or knowing what you were saying. Oh, you just want to try to get out of school. Oh, you're just trying to stay home.
You just don't want to go to practice.
That's exactly what happened. I got injured in school, and many people didn't think they thought I was faking.
Yeah. If you're listening right now, we're telling the story of Josey, who's a patient here at Texas Children's Hospital. And we're going to hear from her doctor, Dr. Joscelyn Gomez, next. And if you want to make a difference in the lives of patients like Josey, who dealt with complex regional pain syndrome for years before getting to the bottom of it, you can text KRBE right now to 51555. It is a power hour, so every donation gets doubled right now, and it can make a huge impact in people like Josey's lives. Dr. Gomez, tell us a little bit about Josey as a patient and about what you did to help her and about that journey.
Yes, so complex regional pain syndrome is still not known that well. We're still doing research. And so for Josey, for her to come to us finally into our chronic pain clinic, we were able to provide that diagnosis, and at that point, Josey felt validated in her experience. And so my main job is to help Josey kind of cope through the pain when she's having what we call pain flare-ups.
So is there a treatment for her type of flare-ups or so, or is there any medicines or so that they've developed for this?
So we consider it a multimodal treatment approach to CRPS. So there is the pain medicine doctor, so Dr. Torres. So she would be the one that would prescribe any medications, any nerve pain medications. Then there is a physical therapy aspect to help Josey kind of get her body functioning again and for her to get stronger, right? To get her back to playing basketball and help her walk, because at one point, Josey could not walk. And so to be able to help her get back to walking, back to playing sports that she enjoyed, was a huge thing. And my job, again, is to help her cope and kind of kind of help her through the mental health aspect of CRPS.
Dr. Gomez, what you have done, you and your team here at Texas Children's Hospital, is change Josey's life. We see sitting before us someone who is presenting as a healthy, happy teenager right now.
Would
someone
never know that something was even wrong.
Someone who is dealing with a disease that could be debilitating, could be otherwise confining, someone that couldn't even walk, as you just mentioned, and yet she's happy, she's smiling, she walked in here on her own, and both of you have just accomplished so much in what seems like just an incredible journey. And if you want to help people like Josey get over things that could be life-altering and debilitating, all you need to do is text KRBE to 51555. Josey's story is not unique. I'm sure, Dr. Gomez, you've seen so many patients come through your chronic pain clinic that have stories similar to Josey's. And you validate them first, and then you treat them. And that validation is crucial. It's core, because expressing that pain and communicating, being heard, is fundamental.
Yes. Unfortunately, by the time that patients come to us, many families tell us, no one ever believed my symptoms. No one ever believed that I was experiencing pain. They thought I was faking, and which is unfortunate, right? You go to medical doctors, you go to providers to figure out what's wrong, why am I in such pain, and no one can figure it out, or they just don't believe it, because unfortunately with CRPS, there isn't a specific test or an imaging that can give us that answer. And so many patients come to us at this point like not having answers, and so being able to provide those answers and being able to tell them we have a multimodal treatment plan that will help and that will get you back to functioning.
See, that is awesome. That's another reason why you want to donate. We have less than 20 minutes in this power hour right now.
15 minutes, Audrey Rose. We're down to the home stretch of your opportunity to double your donation right now and really make every dollar count twice as much.
We are. So we just got a great donation that came in from MedGas of $500 in Richmond.
Thank you, MedGas.
If that donation is turning into $1,000 right now.
Everybody that's got a company right now that's listening, you can double your donation right now. We're going to shout you out for the next 15 minutes. If you've got a company and you're listening thinking you're on the fence, make a donation right now by texting KRBE to 51555. You just heard Josey's story. You just heard Dr. Gomez's story. You heard about the amazing work that they're doing to battle chronic pain, to help people who felt like they're at the end of their rope, who didn't know what they could do. That's just a small sliver of the amazing work that's being done here at Texas Children's Hospital. Your money is funding programs that are not funded by insurance. It's getting that equipment, that specialized equipment. It's getting that research done, research that's being done by folks like Dr. Gomez and her team at the Chronic Pain Clinic that can't be done anywhere else. Patient services that go over and above to make sure people feel at home, that feel comfortable. All of this being done at Texas Children's Hospital, and right now during this power hour, every dollar is doubled. Text KRBE to 51555. Become a miracle maker with a monthly donation, and your ongoing support keeps the lights on in this hospital and keeps all of those things happening.
We got a miracle update from the Miracle Desk, but we got a donation in from Nikki in Sugarland, donated $20. That's turning into $40. Kevin in Cyprus,
thank you, Kevin.
$50, turning into $100 right now. Keep those donations coming.
You know, they say smart people are named Kevin. Smart and generous people
are named
Kevin.
Text KRBE to 51555 right now to make that donation.
That is it. That is fantastic. Both of you, thank you so much for coming in, and we appreciate hearing your story. Dr. Gomez, Josey, we really do appreciate it. If you could say one thing, Josey, about your time here with Texas Children's, how it's impacted you, and talking to the people who are listening right now who are on the fence about donating, what would you say to them?
I would say that Texas Children really changed my life, and they made me look forward to going to my doctor's appointments to actually get better. And I think they've really made a huge impact to get me back to doing what I love and spending time with my family and having fun again.
That's amazing.
That's amazing. Because Josey likes to play basketball.
You're 17, right? You're 17. What's next for you education-wise?
Oh, I want to be a physical therapist.
A physical therapist.
Yay!
You know, this is a common thread that we've heard. We got so many people out here applauding that. We've heard so many common themes throughout. People who get treated here at Texas Children's Hospital, who interact with the doctors and the staff, who are impacted in a profound way in their lives, who say, you know what, I've met these physical therapists, I've met these chronic pain doctors, I've met these cancer providers, oncologists, and that impacted and changed the direction of my life. I want to go do that now, you know, and it's, you know, they say that everything happens for a reason, and it's not that, you know, you were faced with this challenge and this hurdle that, but, you know, like, if this changed the course and the trajectory of your life in a positive way, it's so profound and such a wonderful thing to think about, and I hope that you do follow up on that.